Hey DDC, let's get pretty. Time for our makeup tutorial. Here's some options. We gave everybody a few different options. Foundation, eyeshadow palettes. Don't forget everything is available at Target, Walmart, CVS, Amazon. Okay, let's start. We're gonna put some foundation. You can spread it all over the face. Use a little sponge or a little blender, brush, whatever you feel. Keep it nice and thin. You don't want to cake their face because the lights are really bright. You want them to look really smooth and matte. Use the powder next, spread it all over. Make their face really beautiful. If they need, they could put some moisturizer. That always helps. Let's go to the blush. You can start light and then you can add more. Blush is always beneficial for the big stage lights. Let's move on to our eyeshadow. We're going to use 3 colors on this palette. This one, and this one. On this palette over here, we're also only going to use 3. This one, and this one right here. Okay, let's do the lightest color. We're going to go all over each of the eyes. We're going to use the light color to start as our base. Blend it all over. Make it look really nice and pretty. We're going to move on to the medium color. We're going to do kind of like a rainbow motion in the creases of the eyes. Both eyes, like I said, rainbow. Start off light and you can always add more if you would like to go darker. With these little eyes, you can kind of find the right position to help get good coloring. Let's move on to our dark color. Now we're going to do, again, a little bit in the crease, but now we're going to focus more on the outside, kind of like an arrow outside, triangle-like on each of the outside of the eyes. Really brighten those eyes up and make them pop. If you need to, you can always go back with a little bit more powder and touch up if you did too much blush or not enough blush. If any of the eyeshadow fell onto their eyes, you could just touch it up and look really fresh. Okay, moving on. This is an optional step for our little ones. It is a little bit tricky, but we just put a little bit of eyeliner on the bottom. Underneath, it does make the eyes pop. Let's move on to our mascara. We find that it's easy if you keep your eyes closed and then make sure they let the mascara dry all the way before it smears. Last but not least, we need those beautiful red lips. We love this lip stain lipstick because it helps not get lipstick all over costumes or all over anything else, but it does stain, so make sure once you do it, it stays looking pretty. Hope you have fun doing your makeup. Mwah!